Is it true that the Amajita coach earns less than 30,000 per month? President, is it true?
It's not true.
He earns more than 30,000.
It's not true.
He earns more than 30,000.
Yes, he does.
Let me deal with the order point. Chairperson, I've got a problem with delegation of SAFA. As in when there is a person on the podium, President, there is a battalion just behind you. He's behaving as like your spokesperson. Every time there are, including you, every time there is a member on the platform, you keep on skinnering on the side. This is not an NEC meeting of SAFA. If you are used to behaving like this in an NEC meeting of SAFA, this is Parliament. Please respect us. We'll give you that respect in return. It's not fair that when there is a member on the platform, you keep on skinnering there. It's not fair. Please respect us. We'll give you the respect in Klegas.
No,
is it true?
You know the question.
Yeah.
Just say
no,
that.
You asked 2 questions.
Just say that you have the Amajita coach earns more than 30,000 rand.
Yes, he does.
All right, and it's more than 50,000 as far as you know.
No.
It's less than 50,000.
That I know.
That you know is less than 50,000. All right. And the coach of Bafana earns more than R1 million per month.
That one is it's true. Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Yes.
And the coach of Amajita earns less than 50,000 per month.
Yes.
Did SAFA make a bonus available for the coach of Amajita for winning the under-20 AFCON?
No.
He did not receive a bonus.
No, we don't receive.
And he earns less than 50,000 per month.
Yes.
All right. Did the Amajita team travel by bus to Mozambique?
Yes, they did.
To Mozambique?
Yes, they did.
By bus?
Yes, they did.
All right. How much are we getting from 10bet? 10bet.
CFO, help us, CFO.
It sponsors the national team. You said the junior teams don't get money. We get money from 10bet. How much are we getting from 10bet? And on that vein, please tell us how much are we getting from HollywoodBets?
Yeah, in terms of our sponsorship contract, we've got confidentiality clauses. And,
how much are we getting?
We will be in breach of our sponsorship contracts.
How much are we getting? So, are you saying from your financials, the amount that you can present is the inclusive amount? You can't tell us how much you get from 10bet.
No, we cannot.
What is the promise that you have given 10bet? Insofar as they are advertising around the Bafana games.
10bet is on a gold package. So the packages of each sponsor are aligned with the rights that they receive in terms of the number of minutes they get on the LED if we're using LEDs, or the number of boards they get if we're using static boards. And also how much they can do in terms of campaigns using the players, access to the players as well, and also the advertising they can do externally. So the packages are aligned to the rights that the sponsor is paying for.
How much did they pay for that package?
Just a second.
So you are saying that SAFA, you are saying that your product is being undervalued, and then you are signing secret deals with betting companies, 10bet and Hollywood, and you can't tell us how much they are paying. You can't tell us.
Like the CFO is saying.
So that's what you are.
There is a non-disclosure paragraph in there, so we cannot disclose the amounts, but we can tell you in total how much we receive from sponsorship in total.
That money is reflecting what that you presented today.
It's part of what was presented.
No, Chair, I'm being specific on 10bet and Hollywoods. So we've got all the people branding of Hollywoods sponsoring the LFAs, the regional leagues. And you are telling us today that you can't tell us how much HollywoodBets is paying for that, because there are some clauses there. Yes, you know where those LFAs are playing, most of them, ne? They are in poorer communities, ne? And HollywoodBets is advertising their gambling to the poorest of the poor. And you are telling us, President, that you can tell us how much they are paying for that. That's what you are telling us. So SAFA, you entered into a deal with 2 betting companies. And you are telling us you can't tell us how much they are paying. We know how much Bedworth is paying for the PSL. But you can't tell us how much 10Bet and HollywoodBets they are paying SAFA. All right. So 2024, you say that you didn't get a cent from ticketing. That's what you are saying. It's not me. It's your statement. It's here. Ticketing revenue, 0. Who derives money from the ticketing of Bafana Bafana, Banyana Banyana, all the games that people pay to enter. Because you are...
Let's make it easy for SAFA. Put that presentation up again. Proceed, Honorable Member.
So you are telling us that the whole year, South Africans, the stadiums are full, but you have derived 0 rands from Bafana Bafana games. Where did the money go? Where did the money go? For someone who bought a ticket to go and watch Bafana Bafana, where did the money go for Bafana Bafana games? I will come to the others. You are saying CFO, yeah, your ticketing revenue is 0 for 2024, ne? You accept? That's what the statement says here. It says it's even dash, which means you are saying that the revenue did not come from ticketing. Where did it go?
Can I answer that?
Yeah, it's a question.
Please do.
Where did it go?
Yes. No, we did receive ticketing revenue, and it was misallocated. It's under sundry income. So the ticketing revenue is there, but it was misallocated in these financial statements.
So,
but we can.
You are saying all the sundry income is ticket?
No, not all of it.
How much did you get for Bafana games ticketing?
Means other income.
How much did you get for Bafana games ticketing revenue?
I can get those figures for you. We can get those figures for you, but we did, and it's allocated under sundry income.
The Lecoq sponsorship is coming to an end.
Yes, it is.
How much are you getting from Lecoq per annum?
Unfortunately, we can't disclose.
No, you can't. No.
Because of confidentiality clauses.
Chair, so you are telling us, you can't tell us how much you get from 10Bet. You can't tell us how much you get from Hollywoods. You can't tell us how much you get from Lecoq. So you are telling us that the only people you can tell us where you get money from is the SABC. 2022 that you are saving your last term?
Where did I say this?
I'm asking if you did say it. Cannot recall.
No.
You did say it, that this is your last term. But you're available.
I don't know. Members must nominate.
If they nominate, will you avail yourself?
Well, we'll have to wait and see. I don't know whether they will nominate or not nominate.
I rest, Chair.